It don't have to be something major, astronomical for God, for it to catch God's attention. No, he cares about the little things in your life. It don't matter how small or how big it is. It ain't too much or too little for God. And he is a provider. He is a provider. He will make a way out of no way. I promise you that. It will come in ways that you did not expect. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, God is a provider. And he is going to make sure that you have what you need. I have testimonies of this, y'all. There was a time, and I believe I made a video about it anyway, but there was a time where I did not have enough money to extend at the hotel, right? It was so weird, but it just had God written all over it at the end of the day, right? It was so weird. I wasn't able to extend like by the day or the next day. You know, it was booked, but when I went on the website, I was able to book it for a week. And I've never booked for a week before because I didn't have the money to do that. You know what I'm saying? But God told me to book it, right? And I mean, not book it, like they didn't charge my card, but like I reserve it. That's what he said. Go ahead and reserve it, right? So I reserved it, and I told him, I was like, all right, Lord, like, I don't have this money, like it's gonna have to come. Y'all, one of the girls that I met through TikTok, right, and we ended up talking in Discord too, back when I was in the Discord for the marriage promises and stuff like that, right? She told me that in December, this happened in February, y'all. She told me in December that God told her to start taking 10% of her check and putting it to the side, right? Kind of like a tithe. And she said when she got the amount that she did, she asked God, like, who is this going to, right? And God told her me. And she sewed into me the day before I needed for them to actually charge my card. You know what I'm saying? Like and it was just so amazing. So when I tell y'all God knows what you need before you knew, of course, I was already praying about it anyway, but he already knew the need months ago, and he was already setting it up. You know what I'm saying? So it comes from ways that you don't expect, y'all, but God always comes through.